Welcome everyone to the very first episode of Anime Punch here on M4G TV, the show that brings you all things anime, reviews, releases, you name it, we do it. And I guarantee by the time this video is done, you'll be 20% cooler. Welcome to the show everybody, and I honestly can't believe that my co-host could be this cute. Yeah, I did a throwback reference. Anyways, the season 2 of My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute is coming out. It's already out, guys. It's up to episode 2, and episode 3 comes out in, I believe, 2 days. It's on the weekend, so get your little weekend pants on because it's actually really awesome. I'm actually super excited about this. I've been waiting since, I think it was winter, like December. I forgot when they announced it, but like I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great because they got the games going, you know, they got the you know, the PSP games, I think it was, and it was like, when are they gonna do the next season? And finally, they're doing the next season, and you have no idea how excited I am about it. And well, I mean, come on. What you can do is you can go over to Crunchyroll, and you can watch the. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. Alright guys, there's another release coming out. It's called The Hentai Prince and the Stony Cat, and let me tell you one thing. It looks really interesting. It's another one of those, I guess you could say, romantic, slice of life kind of comedy, comedies maybe? I don't know, I haven't seen it. But you will definitely know the art style because I guarantee you've seen the character, at least the female character, in pictures and stuff like that before. And finally, they're making an anime adaptation of it, which is going to be great. The story, I guess loosely, is about these two people, a boy and a girl, and the boy's got really perverted thoughts, of course. Who doesn't? And the boy's got really perverted thoughts, and all of a sudden he prays at the statue of the Stony Cat. And he begins to blurt out all of his feelings without even thinking about it. And there's this other girl, the girl of the story, has an over-eccentric feelings towards everything, and she wishes that she didn't express them so openly. So what happens when they pray at the statue of the Stony Cat is that the reverse, you know, what their wishes come true, their roles reverse. She's very passive, she can't show her emotions very well, and the guy in the story, the hentai prince, he shows his emotions very openly. So it's very interesting. The story, I don't know anything else besides that because it's really only on like episode 2, I believe. I think it came out April 4th. Don't quote me on that. Alright guys, let's talk some Dragon Ball Z. As you may or may not know, the Dragon Ball Z movie, Battle of the Gods, came out in Japan recently, and I tell you one thing, I'm super jealous because I love me some Dragon Ball Z. So look for that to come probably within the next year, I would say. I was actually going to ask Chris about you know, if he knew anything about it when I was at Shudokan 2013, but I couldn't have the time because really I was spending all of my time filming. So hopefully within the next year or so, or maybe even sooner, Funimation will license it. Well, no one else will license it. They probably have already licensed it and are just sitting on it. And that Battle of the Gods comes out on a movie DVD system near you. And unfortunately, there's really no word if we're going to see it in movie theaters like they do, because, I mean, come on, they had K-On! In movie theaters. We're never going to see that here. But hopefully that it'll come fairly quickly to the US on DVD, Blu-ray, digital download, whatever. If you're a fan of this next series, you may or may not know that Funimation is releasing the 3rd and final season of Shakugan no Shana. And it's actually a pretty big surprise to me because Shakugan no Shana, the 3rd and last season, was not too long ago. And normally we don't see big titles like that for, gosh, at least a year. And maybe it has been a year, maybe I'm just like losing my track of time, but the 3rd season was awesome. And if you love the 1st and 2nd season, the 3rd season definitely delivers. There's lots of action, it's really action-packed, and it's a great closer to the Shakugan no Shana series. And if you haven't noticed, like, seriously, that is my thing. I love it. So I'm really excited about the third and final season, getting it in not only English, but I'm really excited about getting the actual DVD version in my hand that I don't have to import or anything like that. So it's very nice, and it's a very nice addition to your collection. Alright guys, this was the first episode of Anime Punch here on N4G TV, but I want to say one thing before you go. If you're a fan of Vocaloid and you haven't had the chance to look this up on YouTube, go ahead and look up Domino's Pizza Hatsune Miku ad. It is hilarious. There's so many different parodies because the guy, the president of Domino's, if that's really him, I don't know. He's definitely interesting, and do you like Hatsune Miku? Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. So next week we're gonna have some Vocaloid type things kind of integrating into the show. We're gonna kind of integrate some Shonen Jump aspects and some more Crunchyroll little tidbits here and there, and some news about some anime releases, and maybe even anime review. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Anime Punch. See you guys next time.